So today I'm going to show you how I cream contour, which is things that I already own. So there's so many cream contour palettes that have recently come out, and then there's ones that are coming out, like the Anastasia ones, and I'm like, oh, I want that. But then I think about it and I'm like, wait, let me just practice with stuff that I already own, get back into the swing of things, because it is an extra step to cream contour. I'm not gonna lie, it's an extra step, but it photographs beautifully. So you're gonna still go in with the same things that I would normally use, like bronzer and setting the under eye area, but it's just an extra step before all that. So hopefully this will help you out in deciding if you're gonna buy a cream contour palette at all. I still don't know if I'm gonna buy one. I am just working with stuff that I already own and using a lot of stuff that other people already own, or if you don't own the exact same things, you can run out and get like similar stuff or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Cream contouring is one of my favorite things to do after I see my makeup. Do you know what I mean? Like when I'm doing it, I'm like, is this necessary? But then I look at my makeup and I'm like, oh yeah, much necessary. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. So the first thing I did was I just applied foundation. I'm just finishing it up really quick. I thought the camera was rolling. It's funny, I was like, I'm not gonna show myself doing foundation because you guys see me do foundation all the time. And then I was like, whatever, I have the camera on, so I'll just do it. But the camera wasn't on. But I went in with the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. This isn't the new one, it's just the regular one. I know that NARS recently came out with a newer version of that maybe, or just a brand new foundation, I'm not even sure. Why am I talking about something I don't know? Okay, so the very first thing is you want to apply your foundation, and just how you normally would, I recommend going in with the Sigma F80 because these bristles have like this wettish feel to them. It almost feels like a sponge, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but everybody that's asked me what foundation brush should I get, and I've recommended them this one, they can't go back now. Like once you've tried this, you can't go back to something else. So this is the Sigma F80, it's amazing, and that's what I'm using right now, and we're going to be using this throughout the video. I'm gonna go in with concealer the way I normally would, so I'm using MAC Pro Longwear. Wyatt's insisting on playing under my chair right now. So if you hear him, this little gremlin noises, it's him hanging out. But I thought, I haven't done a talk through video in a really long time. I miss you guys talking and doing makeup, so it's not that bad hearing those noises, right? Okay, so now we're just doing our concealer the way we normally would. Just foundation, concealer, nothing's changed. I do this in all my videos, just foundation with the Sigma F80, and then I'm doing V-shape concealer. Ultimate of laziness. Spraying this with Fix Plus. I know, so lazy. Normally what you would want to do is you would want to take this under your sink, pump a few times, and then dry it off a little bit, and bam, you're good to go. But I'm filming, so I'm like, whatever. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is go in with another concealer. Yes, some people are like, another concealer? Well, we're doing cream contouring, so yes. Now I'm going to be using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. A drugstore dupe, in a sense of the application, is the Maybelline Fit Me. So this one, you can get this one instead. I wouldn't say the products are exactly the same, but I've used this one before, this Fit Me one, and it's great. So you can use that one too. I prefer the NARS Sheer Glow, but if you want to save a little bit of money, you can use the Fit Me by Maybelline. So sometimes I paint this on, but under the eye, I found it a lot easier to go like this. Okay, so we're gonna take the product, just gonna get it all in there. We're going in with the Sigma 3D Precision Brush. As you can see, look at it. It's like, just like a point there, but then you go this way. It's really cool. I love their 3D brushes. And I'm going to just, can you see? Just going to take some of this product. And because that one is so thin right there, you can get right up in there. So going to start painting right here. We want this to be nice and light. So I'm gonna paint a little right here, and I'm going to bring it down. So it gets right up in there. Do you see how that can do that? Right up in there, and then you bring it down like that. And then you can bring it to the side of your nose and sort of do like a nose contouring thing. And I can also bring it around my nostrils like this. That's what we're gonna do. I can get way up in here where I get dark and just sort of cover that up. So this is a great brush for cream contouring and just applying concealer in general. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna go right down the nose. See that? And so this is also good because I have a pimple on my forehead today. So normally I would take this to my forehead and just sort of paint like that. But I have a pimple today, so it's not, I can wash this brush. I can't wash this. And now we're going to just enhance the cheekbones. So I'm going to bring that up like that. Going to enhance the upper lip. It's like a little trick Marilyn Monroe used to do to kind of slim her nose and just make it look shorter. So I'm just going to do that and make sure I get around the nostrils. This is a very hormonal place to break out, and we'll do around the lip too. Okay. And we'll do the chin too. Okay. So now I'm going to go back in with my same foundation brush. So if you have two of these, you want to still use the one that you use with foundation because this has some foundation on it, which is good because then blending this out is just going to be nice and even. And I always blend in like an upward motion, like I'll kind of go like that, you know what I mean? Instead of like bring it down. Like I just gently, because we don't want to rub off everything, just gently hold the brush at the end, and that's going to help you have a very light hand, like if you were painting a picture or something. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Perricone MD No Bronzer Bronzer. You guys have been seeing me use this in tutorials recently, and that's because it's really become one of my new favorite things. And I'm going to show you what I'm doing with this. So I'm going to drop a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm going to go in with the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. So it looks like this. It's just like the precision brush. See that? Like, I love this part. Like, I'm gonna contour with this, and it's gonna be awesome. The things I get excited for. Okay. So, I'm gonna get that right on the side so it looks like that. Okay. I love contouring the forehead. I think that that is just a must. You just put it around your forehead, and I just think it really sculpts out the face nicely. Now I'm just blending this all in. So now I'm going to go in with the MAC, what is this called? Pro Sculpting Cream. And I have it in Pure Sculpture. And I'm going to take a Sigma Precision brush. And see how it's angled like that? I've actually done this on camera before. And I'm going to angle the point down like this. And now I'm going to take that same 3D brush and blend this out. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia contour kit, and it looks like this, and this is a powder contour kit. It took me forever to get this, but I'm so glad I did. So I'm going to take the shade Banana, and that's right here, with a Sigma F35 highlight brush, and I'm just going to set my under eye concealer. So everywhere we put the light colors, we're going to use this banana shade, so including the tip of our nose, the center of our forehead. So now I'm going to take a small contour brush, and this is also by Sigma, and I'm going to go in with the color Java, and that's right here. And this brush is so little, it gets right in there. So basically everywhere you put your dark colors, you're going to go in with your bronzer. So use something that's nice and matte. And it's also going to set the dark cream contour that we did. And then I always go in with a big fluffy brush, and this is a F30 large powder brush. And I'm going to take this to my neck, and I'll go over everything like that. So then you would just go in with your blush and your highlight and all that as you normally would, and that's how I cream, highlight, and contour. And that is it. Cream contouring can be so easy and just so natural, as you can see. I just don't think that it's super intense, and I think that that's why a lot of celebrities want to do a lot of cream contouring, because it just looks very nice in photographs. And that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!